Hello everybody. Today we are going to see about the company meetings. Company meetings. So myself, Dr. M. Marakiji Ruban, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Devanama College for Urban, Viluppuram. So today's topic is about company meetings. Company meetings. First, we would see about the introduction. Company meetings play a crucial role in aligning teams, discussing progress, and making decisions. Effective meetings require clear objectives, active participation, and proper management to maximize productivity and engagement. This presentation covers key elements for successful company meetings. So company meetings is very important for the company. So in that company meeting, the company officials, they have to discuss about the growth of the company and how we are going to develop economic development of the company, and how we are giving support to the economic development of the country. So this is the introduction. So company meetings is important. Meetings is nothing but it is a gathering of the officials and meeting and to discuss about something relating to the growth and development of the such and such program. And next one, meeting preparation. Preparation is very important. Without preparation we cannot do anything. So for example, if we want to write an exam in a college or in a school or in a university, we have to prepare for the examination. So we have to study and we have to learn, we have to memorize all the things, and after that only we are going to write the exams. Likewise, we have to prepare for the meeting, what we have to discuss and what are the points we have to discuss and what are the ingredients and who are the persons are attending the meeting. That all we have to prepare. Without preparation, the meeting is not possible. And the next one is setting objectives and agenda. Setting clear objectives and detailed agenda ensures meetings are focused, productivity, objectives, guides and discussion. While an agenda outlines the topic, the time allotments, helping participants prepare and stay on track. So setting objectives and agenda is very important. Without agenda, we cannot go our meeting. For example, if we are studying 5 subjects for the examination, we have to schedule. We have to schedule and we have to set the agenda for studying all the subjects. For 1 hour this we have to study this topic, and and another 1 hour we have to study that topic. Likewise, we have to set the agenda. Likewise, while we are conducting any meeting in the company, we have to schedule the agenda and we have to set the objectives of the meeting. What we have to achieve in the meeting, for what achievement, for what purpose we are going to conduct the meeting, that we are to set objectives. That is called objectives. So we have to set the objectives, set the clear objectives and agenda for the meeting. Who are the persons are involving in the meeting, what is the procedures and what are the programs we are going to conduct in the meeting. That's all. So to next one is the choosing the participants. Selecting the right participants is essential for productive meetings. Include those who are directing, involved with agendas, topics or decision making process to foster engagement and relevant contributions. Avoid over inviting to keep meeting efficient. So choosing participants is also very important. We have to select the participants who are going to attend the meeting and who are the important persons to attend the meeting. We cannot invite all the people in the company and conduct a meeting. So regarding to the purpose of the meeting and regarding to the objectives of the meeting, we have to choose the participant. For example, if we are conducting the board meeting, we have to contact the board members and we have to inform the board members in a proper way, and after that only we have to conduct the meeting. Suppose if we are conducting the meeting to the employees, we have to invite all the employees in the meeting, and we have to include the important person, that is the managing director, manager of the organization. So if we are choosing the participants according to the purpose and according to the objectives of the company meetings, we have to choose the participant. And next one is scheduling and logistics. Effective scheduling considers participant availability, time zones, and suitable meeting duration to maximize attendance and engagement. Proper logistics include selecting the right platform or venue, testing technology beforehand, and providing necessary material. These steps contribute to a smooth and professional meeting experience. So, while we are schedule the meeting, we have to schedule the meeting in a proper way, and what time we are going to conduct the meeting, and what place, what venue we are going to conduct the meeting, whether it is an online meeting or whether it is an offline meeting. We have to consider if we are going to conduct an online meeting, we have to fix the platforms, that is Google Meet or a Zoom application or a TeamViewer. What application we are going to fix the meeting. Suppose if we are conducting the meeting in the offline, we have to choose the correct venue and considering a total participants. For example, selecting the room to conduct the meeting. If we are conducting for a 50 persons meeting for 50 persons, we have to allocate and we have to find a particular room for that 50 persons. For example, if we are choosing an auditorium and we are going to conduct a meeting for 20 persons, it is a waste, and it is a waste of space and waste of money and everything. So we have to select the venue, and we have to choose the venue in a proper way, and we have to test the technology in a proper way before we are conducting the meeting. If we are conducting the meeting in the online, we have to choose and we have to test the technology whether it is working in a proper way or not. If it is not working in a proper way, that is a big drawback for the company. While we are conducting the meeting to the shareholders, if you are conducting the meeting in the online, if you are not checking the technology in a proper manner, that is a full waste, that will create a bad impression and a drawback for the company's growth. So we have to fix the proper schedule and proper logistics. Logistics means proper communication. We have to send the proper communication to the person, those who are attending the meeting. So without proper logistics or proper messaging facilities, proper communication, we cannot conduct the meeting in an efficient manner. If we have to conduct the meeting in an efficient manner, we have to channelize, or we have to follow the proper logistics and proper communication channel. Then only the meeting will be an effective one for the company development. And the last one is the meeting execution. So this is the important thing. So meeting execution means we are going to conduct a meeting. So if you see in this picture, one person is conducting a meeting. That means that higher officials like manager or the director of the company is conducting the meeting. So in the meeting, before when we are planning then only we have to conduct the meeting in a proper way. So meeting execution is very important, like writing the exams. So writing the exam is an example for that execution of the meeting. So meeting execution is properly done when we have to prepare the pre-work and effective communication techniques. Clear and concise communication is essential during meetings. Encourage active listening. Use open-ended questions for engagement and summarize key points periodically. Utilizing visual aids and maintaining a respectful tone fosters understanding and collaboration among participants. So we have to communicate in the clear and concise way. So there is a way of communication. There is a lot of way of communication. So our communication must be, though one person is conducting a meeting, means that person must be clear about the meeting contents, what we are going to talk and what we are going to communicate. That must be in a clear manner. So and if the employees and if the listeners are listening properly, then only the meeting will be effective. So be the participants to the active listener. then only the meeting will be an effective one. We have to impress the employees or the shareholders and the directors, whatever it may be, and use the open-ended questions for encouragement and to create more ideas and to generate more ideas, and summarize the key points periodically. Summarize the key points, and also ask the employees and ask the listeners to take notes periodically. Utilizing visual effects and maintaining a respectful tone fosters understanding and collaboration among the participants. If you are conducting a meeting, don't use the same tone for conducting the meeting and explaining all the things. If you are conducting a meeting, use the tones up and down according to the circumstances and according to the wordings you are using, and also use the visual aids. That means use the PowerPoint presentation or use some videos or use some audios. Then only the participants will be actively listen to your meeting methods. Then only the meeting will be an effective one. Otherwise, it will not be an useful one and an effective one. And time management during the meeting. Strictly adhering to the agenda ensures meeting remain productivity and respectful of participants' time. Allocate specific time slot for each topic. Monitor progress and intensive when discussion divide. Efficient time management helps achieve meeting objectives efficiently. So time management is very important during the meeting. So if we are not keeping the time management, the meeting will be collapsed. If we are not keeping the time management in a proper way, sometimes we are going to miss some points. So we have to keep the time management for the during the meeting. How many persons are going to speak in the meeting? According to the speakers, we have to allocate the time, and we have to allocate the time for 20 minutes or 30 minutes or 1 hour for the meeting. So for example, if we are going to conduct a meeting for full day, we have to allocate at least 3% or 4%. Then only we have to give the proper time for the speakers to tell their ideas and exchange their ideas. So time management is very important. If we are not following the time, that is waste of the meeting and waste of energy. And the next one is roles and responsibilities. Assigning roles such as facilitator, note maker and timekeeper creates structure and accountability. The facilitator guides the meeting flow, the note taker documents key decisions, and the timekeeper ensures adherence to the schedule. Clear responsibilities encourage meeting efficiently on outcomes. So the facilitator, the conductor of the meeting, they have to allocate who is the facilitator, who is the chairperson of the meeting, and who is the note maker. Who is note maker means who is the minutes taker of the meeting, and who is the timekeeper. They have to allocate the roles and responsibilities for each and every person. Then only we have to conduct the meeting in an effective way. Whether we are going to record the meetings in a printed form or in a recorded form or whatever form we have to make, we have to allocate the person who is going to do the job. That is very important. We have to fix the roles and responsibility for each and every person who is attending the meeting. So one person is for taking the minutes, and one person is a note maker, and one person is a facilitator for meeting, and one person is a timekeeper for the meeting to create the time and to manage the time in an effective way. And the next one is we have to conclude a conclusion of this topic. Successful meetings depends on thorough preparation, effective communication, and disciplined execution by setting clear objectives, involving relevant participants, managing time efficiency, and assigning roles. Business can maximize the impact of their meetings and foster better collaboration and decision making. So, in the company meetings is very important for the company's growth and development, for their future and the economic development of the company and the country. So that if we are conducting any type of meeting in the company, we have to have the thorough preparation. We have to prepare well and good for the company meeting, and we have to communicate in an effective manner. Then only the meeting will be a useful one. And after that, we have to communicate what are the points we have to discuss. We are going to discuss in the meeting, and then that point will be well noted by the all the employees and other persons of the organization. And disciplined execution, we have to execute the meeting in a disciplined manner. So any indisciplined manner, any illegal manner is not needed. So we have to execute the meeting in a better manner. So if we are going to conduct a meeting, we have to set the clear objectives. Without an objectives or without an clear idea, we cannot conduct the meeting in an effective way. And we have to involve the relevant participants who are going to attend the meeting and who are not going to attend the meeting. We have to fix the participants in a proper manner. So we cannot conduct all the meetings in a one time. We have to divide the meetings in the various manners, like a shareholders meeting, investors meeting, promoters meeting. Then only the meeting will be an effective one. Otherwise, it is a waste of time and waste of energy. And after that, we have to assign the roles in a proper manner. Then only we have to achieve the things in a better way. Otherwise, we cannot do the things in a better manner. So, if we are not assigning the roles in the company meeting, we are not going to conduct the meeting in an effective way. For example, if we take any game like football, cricket or volleyball, we have to fix the place, that is a forward play, short word, deep mid wicket, like that. We have to assign the place for that players. Then only that players will play on that particular area in a perfect manner. Likewise, in the company meetings also, we have to assign the roles for the person that they are going to perform in that meeting. And then only we have to conduct the meeting in an effective way. That meeting will help all the employees and all the organizations, and that meetings will be helped to take a good decision making and all other things. Thank you for your patient listening. So this is about the company meetings. Thank you all.